Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my very first makeup tutorial. I thought I would do a Halloween series covering some of the questions I usually get asked. While I have done some Galaxy makeup looks in the past, this one is fully inspired by this beautiful doll that Delightful customized. I have been eyeing this thing for ages wanting to do a look like this. So, before we get started on the makeup, let's go over some body painting information. Let's start with cream paints. Some of my favorite brands are Ben Nye and Mehron. Cream paints are typically very easy to apply as they need no activator. They go on with a disposable sponge, however they do need a lot of powder to set them. Some of the pros are that they are very affordable, they are very easy to apply, and they do come in a whole lot of colors. However, they are very hard to seal, they will transfer to your clothes, and they can be very hard to remove. Now on to alcohol paints. My favorites are Skin Illustrator and Endura. Alcohol-based paints are activated by alcohol in cake form but need nothing with liquid. They apply with airbrush, sponges, or brush, and they need no sealer once they've dried. They are very long-lasting, they will not transfer, and they will not sweat off. Once they have dried, they are pretty much set in place. However, they can be very expensive, they are harder to apply, and they are also pretty difficult to remove. Lastly, we have water-based paints. I personally prefer Mehron, but Snazaroo and Ben Nye are also good. Water-activated paints are activated with water. They go on very easily with a soft brush or sponge, and once they've dried, they're best set with some powder or final seal. They are very affordable. They come in a lot of colors. They're easy to apply as well as very easy to remove. You just need to take a shower. They typically are also good for sensitive skin. However, they will transfer, and because they're water activated, they will sweat off fairly easily. Here is a quick little clip showing how each type of paint holds up to some rubbing. As you can see, the alcohol doesn't move, the water comes off a little, and the cream really smears. For this project, I am using mostly Mehron Paradise paints as well as some Snazaroo. While I had a whole lot of colors out, I really only used these 4 colors mainly. Of course, you can use any colors that you would like for your Galaxy, and pro tip, if you ever need a custom blend, it's really easy to just cut up your cakes and stick them back together so that you always get the same color when mixing. Some other tools that might be useful here would be some makeup sponges, some toothbrushes, maybe a stippling sponge or a mixing palette. It's really all up to you. And now that that is finally over, we can move on to the makeup. Alright, to start, if you're going to be using your own hair, go ahead and pin it back, or if you're going to be like me and use a wig, go ahead and put yourself a wig cap on. I know, it's very, very beautiful. Now going on to primer, make sure you drop it. Go ahead and prime your face and chest to keep your skin from being stained.
1 hour later. 1 eternity later.
Oh wow, look at that, I'm finally done priming. Now taking a disposable makeup sponge, I'm ripping up the edges so that it'll not create any straight lines when I'm putting it on my face, and it'll make blending easier. And just go ahead and start with whatever color you'd like. In my case, it was my teal color, and just like start beating your face with it. Just start making yourself wear colors. Do whatever you want here. Go ahead and go back and forth with your colors in whatever order you would like. Just remember that no galaxy is perfect. No galaxies out there are symmetrical or even or anything like that, so just kind of put your paint wherever you want. Just bear in mind this is going to look like absolute butt for quite a while, but just keep at it. It'll get there. It'll get better. I promise. Trust me. I promise. When applying your paint, it's really just best if you drip it everywhere. You make a huge mess. Really just get it all over your clothes, all over your workspace. Just, get it everywhere. No, I'm joking. If you want to control all that dripping and all that mess, just go ahead and watch how much water you're getting into your sponge. Now going in with some setting powder. This is just a plain white translucent setting powder. I'm going to bake my face. I kind of put it everywhere. Like, I'm not joking, like I put it everywhere. And now dusting that off, and I'm also using whatever's left over to set the rest of my face. I also took some down onto my neck. Now going in with the Morphe 35B palette, but really any colorful palette will work. I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. As you can tell, I kind of just slap on a bunch of random colors all together and hope for the best. Now doing the exact same thing with blush, just with slightly more pinky colors. I went ahead and blushed my cheeks as well as the tip of my nose. I am now taking this Ofra highlighter in Space Baby. It's really just like a blue tinted highlighter. There's a lot of brands that have them. I hit my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and then I also threw some onto my chest for the hell of it. Now taking a white paint as well as an old toothbrush, I am splattering some little like star clusters all over my chest and my face. Yes, I got it in my eye. I like to do this before I do my eye makeup just because I don't want to get it like all over my eye makeup. You can really do whatever you want for the eyes here. I kind of went like ham doing the glam. I'll let myself out. But in all seriousness, just make whatever dumb faces you need to get that makeup on your face. After doing my eye makeup, I went ahead and did my eyeliner. I just did a pretty standard wing along with an inner point and some around the bottom of my eyes. Then I slapped on some mascara and put on some big ass eyelashes. Going on to my eyebrows, I just took like a purple and blue mix and filled them in. I just took some colors from that same Morphe palette. And then I used some Kat Von D lipstick in the color Echo for my lips. You can really use whatever color you want that matches with your color scheme. You can maybe do like black or purple or pink or whatever. And now I'm going in with my white paint again and dotting on some stars onto my face and chest. And lastly, I am taking some gemstones to glue onto my forehead. Well, look at that. I'm done. But not really. I'm going to go put on my wig and contacts and be right back. And there you have it. Your finished Galaxy Witch Queen Ethereal Goddess makeup. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I have 2 more videos coming within this series, both of which will deal with different types of prosthetics and, you know, how to apply them and how to make them look good. So, thanks so much for watching, and happy Halloween!